Check it. Give a man a fish, teach him how to fish. Bring the whole school to his door. But what's he gonna do when the water dry up and the fish ain't biting no more?
This is our CalRec audio mixer. This mixer boasts 320 channels, 112 of which are stereo pairs. This suite features Duro and DK meters, and as additional support we have an Avid ProTools station, a 360 Systems Instant Replay 2 for recording and playing audio clips, a Clover parabolic reflector for sports coverage, and a 32 mic stage box to use in sports and entertainment venues. Our students will learn all the ins and outs of being an A2 specialist from Ed Simeone. Ed began his touring as front of house engineer for Journey and was an electronics specialist for ELO, James Taylor, Linda Ronstadt, Toto, Stevie Wonder, Boz Scaggs, and Michael McDonald. Also volunteering to train our students is Glenn Stillwell. Glenn has spent the last 10 years as a senior manager of audio engineering and production at the Pac-12 networks in San Francisco. Starting in 2008, his knowledge and skill sets were put to work at 7 Olympic Games. Currently, he is a consultant for Dolby Labs and is the West Coast sound supervisor for the Major League Baseball Game of the Week on Apple TV. Glenn has proudly served in the United States Marine Corps. In the production control room, the monitor wall consists of monitors from Boland and Plura. They are fed by the Grass Valley Node Multiviewer that allows us to have as few as 10 viewing panels or as many as 80. Our video switcher is the Grass Valley Cayenne, fully loaded and with all options enabled. One of our Cayenne trainers is Mike Minkoff. Since 1980, he has combined his technical skills and his creative ability to become an 8-time Emmy Award-winning editor, producer, director, and technical director. Mike has been an editor and tech manager for the NBC Olympics and ESPN X Games. Also in the production control room is our graphics area, featuring the Ross Expression workstation. With the Expression, our students will learn about 2D and 3D text, 3D modeling, and creating and using virtual sets, among other features. As with all training areas, we use overhead-mounted PTZ optics cameras to document the sessions. This way, each student can watch the action directly or on a monitor. Up to 25 copies can be made in a single pass using the Blackmagic duplicator. This allows each student to get a copy of each session on an SD card. Our playback and record area monitors are from Blackmagic Design. We have a wide variety of classic VTR models to facilitate the transfer and playback of older media, as well as the latest in server technology. That includes several EVS XT server and LSM control stations, as well as a Ross Abekas Mira server and Mira controller, and a Grass Valley K2 Summit server with the Grass Valley Dyno controller. Here, in our camera control area, the students will learn to shade, align, and color correct our 7 Grass Valley Focus 75 cameras. This is also where we will train how to color correct images with our Cobalt 9000 color correction system. The technical aspect of these images are viewed and measured on our Tektronix waveform vectorscopes, an essential part of creating eye-pleasing and FCC legal images. So, what are we trying to say here? Basically, every multi-million-dollar top-of-the-line remote truck comes equipped with these same features, this same or comparable equipment, and are designed to perform the same tasks. The same applies to most TV stations and production facilities around the world. So what makes Veterans TV so special? I suppose it could be that the almost $4 million of equipment in the Denali Gold classroom was all donated to the project, no strings attached. It could be that our mission of offering our veterans a resource that will benefit them with finding work and maybe even a career has a nice ring to it. Or is it that we feel that offering our thanks and prayers and thanks for your service is no longer enough? These men and women of our armed and uniformed services have spent years defending us, our families, and our way of life. So I would like to think that this is our industry's way of paying it forward.